Welcome to Earth Raw Gift, where we uncover the hidden stories of our planet. Today, we breathe together. Every inhale, every exhale, an unnoticed miracle. But have you ever wondered, where did the oxygen filling your lungs truly come from? Who are the silent giants that still produce it for us, every single day? This is the story of oxygen, Earth's breath of life. Let's journey back, far beyond the dawn of humankind, to a world unrecognizable. Imagine our planet, 4.5 billion years ago. There was no blue sky overhead, no leafy forest swaying in the breeze. Instead, volcanic clouds painted the sky a burning orange, and the seas shimmered green, heavy with dissolved iron. The air was suffocating, thick with gases toxic to life as we know it. For nearly 2 billion years, Earth was a world without breath. No animal stirred, no plant reached for the sun. Life was a desperate struggle, confined to a few hardy microbes clinging to the edge of existence. All around them, the planet waited, seemingly lifeless, for a transformation. Then, something extraordinary happened. Somewhere in the shallow sunlit waters, tiny microorganisms called cyanobacteria appeared. These ancient life forms had learned a magical trick: photosynthesis. They captured sunlight, absorbed water and carbon dioxide, and transformed them into food. But in doing so, they released a new and potent gas: oxygen. At first, the oxygen was swallowed up by the iron dissolved in the oceans, causing the waters to rust and the seafloor to become streaked with bands of color. For millions of years, the oxygen never reached the air. Yet the cyanobacteria kept working, day after day, slowly tipping the balance. Eventually, the iron was exhausted. Oxygen began to accumulate, dissolving into the water and bubbling up into the atmosphere. The world changed forever. The seas turned from murky green to brilliant blue, and the sky faded from orange to a deep, inviting azure. This was the Great Oxygenation Event, nearly 2.4 billion years ago. It was one of the most dramatic shifts in Earth's history, a global transformation set in motion by the smallest of creatures. Oxygen, once a deadly waste product, became the very breath of life. With oxygen in the air, evolution took a leap. Simple cells joined forces, forming complex multicellular organisms. Life blossomed into new shapes and forms, thriving in the rich, oxygen-filled seas. The first animals appeared, swimming and crawling, sensing and moving. Oxygen fueled their every heartbeat, their every breath. It powered thoughts, movements, and the slow march of evolution. Over millions of years, some ventured onto land, taking oxygen with them in each precious inhale. From the tiniest insect to the largest dinosaur, from ancient fish to modern humans, oxygen shaped the course of life. Today, it fuels every cell in your body, every thought in your mind. Every breath you take is a silent echo of that ancient event. But where does our oxygen come from now? Forests are often called the lungs of the earth, and they do play a vital role. Towering rainforests like the Amazon, stretching as far as the eye can see, exhale vast amounts of oxygen into the atmosphere. Boreal forests, sweeping across the north in an endless green sea, add their own steady breath. Yet the real giants are hidden from view, living in the ocean. Tiny phytoplankton, invisible to the naked eye, drift through the sunlit waters. Each one is a microscopic factory, turning sunlight and carbon dioxide into oxygen. They produce more than half of all the oxygen we breathe, more than every tree, every blade of grass combined. The ocean, often overlooked, is truly the heart of Earth's breath. Imagine a world map, colored by the oxygen it produces. The Amazon glows with vibrant green, the boreal forests shimmer in cool blue, and the oceans pulse with life. These are Earth's oxygen factories, silently working every hour of every day. The balance they create is delicate and vital. Rainforests cycle carbon and oxygen, maintaining the air we breathe. Boreal forests store immense amounts of carbon, releasing oxygen slowly and steadily. Phytoplankton bloom and fade, following the rhythms of sunlight and nutrients. Together, they keep our planet alive. Yet this balance is fragile. Deforestation strips away vast swaths of rainforest, replacing living trees with barren ground. Each tree lost is a breath stolen from the world. In the far north, warming temperatures threaten the boreal forests, causing fires and disease. The oceans, once teeming with phytoplankton, are heating up and acidifying. Pollution clouds the water, choking out the tiny life forms that produce our oxygen. Coral reefs bleach and die, breaking the chain of life in the sea. In cities around the world, people wear masks to protect themselves from polluted air, a stark reminder of our dependence on the planet's breath. If we cut the forests and choke the seas, we cut our own breath. The great oxygen factories are under threat, and with them, our future. The story of oxygen is not just ancient history, it is the story of today and the choices we make now. Oxygen is the breath of Earth itself. From the smallest microbe to the tallest tree, from ancient seas to modern lungs, it is the gift that made life possible, and the gift that keeps us alive. Every breath you take is a miracle billions of years in the making. It is a silent connection to the world around you, to forests stretching over continents, to oceans glittering under the sun, to the invisible life in every drop of water. Cherish it, protect it. Remember that every inhale is a gift, and every exhale a promise to care for the planet that gives us life. Picture a child blowing the seeds of a dandelion, sending tiny parachutes into the air. A forest sunrise, golden light filtering through ancient trees. Ocean waves rolling onto the shore, carrying the breath of countless phytoplankton. These moments remind us of the beauty and fragility of Earth's breath. They are a call to action, to protect the lungs and heart of our planet. As you breathe in, remember the journey of oxygen. From volcanic skies and iron seas, through the triumph of cyanobacteria, to the evolution of complex life. From the lush rainforests and silent boreal woods, to the sparkling oceans alive with phytoplankton. This is the story of Earth's breath, your breath, a gift of time, life, and wonder. Thank you for joining us on this journey with Earth Raw Gift. If this story moved you, share it with those you love. Let others know the hidden wonders of our planet and the urgent need to protect them. Like, subscribe, and stay with us for more stories that reveal the hidden life of Earth. Until next time, keep breathing, keep caring, and remember, every breath you take is a gift. Cherish it, protect it. Let's care for the breath of life together.